Hi, and welcome to today's Wellness Wednesday video. The flower essence that came up today, absolutely perfect for what's kind of going on in the collective. And just a warning, this may trigger some of you or may inflame some of you, which is fine. Um, what came up today is the flower essence of Fillory, and it came up under community living and group consciousness. And so this is really one for the collective. And what Fillory, I'm going to read this, positive qualities is it allows for star-like vision and cosmic overview, which holds the events of ordinary life in perspective. So it's about taking that bird's eye view. It's about taking that cosmic view of kind of what's playing out. And I know we've had a lot of stuff playing out in the collective. And there's a pattern to it. A lot of this stuff is coming up. It's repeats of history. And for my opinion, and is it's coming up to be healed. It's coming up for us to bring up those old wounds and heal those old wounds on a community level or on a collective level as well as on an individual one. And so what Fillory helps us with is to keep that kind of grander perspective so that you're not lost in the worry and the fear and the anger and the resentment and the bitterness and all that's at the ground level, if that makes sense. Because that energetically keeps us looping in that repeating history, really. This is our opportunity to rise above, to heal, like I said, those wounds. And so if you find yourself being triggered by what's happening on a day-to-day basis in the collective, and you're finding yourself, your energy shifting to one of, like I said, fear, resentment, anger, frustration, all of those kind of, and I don't like the word, but lower vibrational energies, and you can't seem to get out of it, this is the flower essence for you. It's a beautiful offering that helps us keep that bird's eye perspective. By all means, if you feel called to do something to help on the ground level, that's great. And I guess I want to put in a side note here. It's not about spiritually bypassing or burying your head in the sand and saying, "Oh, it's not happening." It's about recognizing it and choosing as a light worker and as an energy worker to not engage with that because I see that bigger perspective. I see what's kind of happening, and I understand that this all needs to come out. Having mirroring some of my own growth, where we come up against these hard feelings that we have suppressed, it needs to come up to come out, and so to be healed. And so being able to stay in that place, that I'm not easily drawn into the battles down below, I guess is the best way to say it. So if you find that you are, like I said, kind of really being sucked into the day to day, really worrying about it, really frustrated about it, really angry about it, resentful, if you find yourself spewing venom, is what just came to mind, then this is a flower essence that will help you kind of keep that bigger perspective, and help you maybe move through it with a little bit more grace, and to heal kind of, I guess, what is keeping you at that lower kind of vibration, which I know I don't like the word, but in those lower energy states. So Fillory is a beautiful offering from the universe to help you shift that consciousness, so that you can focus on more so creating what we want rather than feeding what we don't want. Just like in your personal life, if you tend to focus on everything that you don't want, then that's what you'll see. So just, yeah, it's a beautiful flower essence for those of you who found yourself being sucked in to the worry and everything else on the day to day. And so to bring it in, all you have to do is just follow my instructions or repeat after me. I ask for the flower essence of Fillory to enter my energy field, energy body, and physical consciousness with the help of the divine. I ask for the flower essence of Fillory to assist me with a cosmic overview which holds the events of ordinary life in perspective. I ask for the flower essence of Fillory to manifest, to integrate, and then feel into your body, and wherever you may feel that, put your hands there or put your hands on your temples and just say, and stabilize. If you are really struggling with this, I would say bring it in like 3, 4, 5 times and just repeat the same thing, but slowly each time, and just allow that energy to come in and help shift you. Yeah, so for those of you who feel called to, beautiful offering from the universe today, to help you kind of shift that consciousness for yourself. Much love and take care.